Last time, we went ahead a few chapters. We're no longer in the swamp. We're not underground. We're now in the desert. And it's going to get intense. We're heading to some major combat. But I'm going to give you a warning right now. If you're an arachnophobe, this episode might not be for you. But if you're into it, let's ride. See if we can drive this thing. Can we drive it and look at the map or nah? I imagine this is ghetto. This is ghetto. This is like that one kid's first car. Everybody knows that one kid. The Bakonka. That's what it's called.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking.
The Baron?
Gentlemen, there is news of some traveling gang on a train invading our territory. This is unusual, since as far as I remember,
Oh, it's on the radio.
we did a pretty good job of teaching the neighbors that actions like this end up costing them. These newcomers seem slow on the uptake, or not from the neighborhood.
They think we a gang, huh?
We should find out who they are and what they want. I'll call the people that I need separately. The rest of you are to ready your cars, guns, and combat-trained slaves. It might all be needed soon.
Look at
As
that
you
beautiful
are,
car.
everyone, the Baron has spoken.
Is this gonna have a big long animation every time? Nah, not too bad. Oh, can we run him over? Did that actually take care of business? That did the job. Those tumbleweeds gonna hurt us too. Let's see if these people are gonna be friendly or not. Jeez, that scared me. Tumbleweeds everywhere. Honestly, this looks like a little bit of a slave camp. You know what I'm saying?
Such good cable.
Yeah, it
hack
is.
At all. Strong cable. It's too hard to hack. This is a hack.
Okay, they don't seem to care. If we get all the way up there, can we steal some stuff? Make an escape? I mean, they're mining. They have to have some resources lying about, right? Surely enough to share. Right? Where's the owner at? Was I not supposed to get here? Bro, why can I not get up there? Why is this so horribly buggy? I don't know how we got up here.
When he's like that, he gets that way. Unpredictable. Last week, he beat a slave to death. And when he saw he didn't even remember why.
Are we really gonna pull this off? I don't know why it's not gonna let us go ahead and save that right now. But that was epic. I'm proud of us for that. That's okay, you can keep jumping at shadows. Shadows are fine. Just don't believe anything is here, okay? Can we get up top?
What in heaven do we arrange this place neatly? I could stay here for fucking ever. This place totally fucking rocks. It's a shame we have to leave soon.
Where you going?
Slaves are already started on the bottom. Is there anyone watching them now? Not fucking idea.
I don't think we can probably do that.
Where would they go?
Right. Nobody up there. Why did you swap that? See, we took him out. He didn't even notice. 2 casualties ain't that bad, right? Compared to what it could have been. I mean, they are slavers, after all. There has to be some bad to come to this. Now, this is the type of place I kind of like seeing. I think we already have that collected. What about this, though? That's a rifle. But no scope there. Leader's letter. With this letter, I, Mustafan, declare to you, a low-life calling himself a baron, that I am the leader of my people, not a lousy traitor appointed by you. On behalf of all the people of Free Canyon, I tell you that we'll no longer be afraid of you. And we will not submit to your thugs either. We have had enough. We won't tolerate being corralled like cattle, having young men and women enslaved. We will not have any of it anymore. We will take up weapons and chase your dogs away and unalive you all. Now, you will be afraid of us because we stand for freedom. We will die for freedom, if need be. And we don't need your holy flame either. Get out of our home. We never invaded yours. Mustafan. Well, there it is. Mustafan is also taking the fight, so I guess we're doing a favor to somebody. I hope Mustafan's not a horrible person. Can we go ahead and do a quickie? Okay. There, we picked up something important. An upgrade. This is why we explore all the checkpoints, because you never know. Plus, the lore here is pretty good. You cannot deny that. This is one of the more interesting places we've seen in the desert so far. Oh, and look, we even have a workbench. We're going to do that. I don't know how to say that name. Ajitoku with the rose. Thank you so much for supporting the live. I appreciate you. Another rifle. You know what? It's giving me so many hints that I should switch to a rifle. I'm starting to believe maybe. Maybe I should. I hate that C is that button. Okay. What is that? What does it want me looking at? Is that cave over there? Honestly, that's a horrible place for binoculars. I don't know what they'd be looking at. Let's go ahead and see what our upgrade was. Okay, it was for this. Motion scanner, a sophisticated device that uses a variety of detectors and advanced computer algorithms to identify moving enemy units. However, it requires some practice to use effectively. Is that actually going to be better than the compass, though? I don't think so. I don't think it will be. Thank you, AdGoQ. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and switch. I appreciate all of that today. Thank you so much, AdGoQ. All right, there we can propel ourselves down. I think that takes us right back to the car too. Oh, it wants us to go up one more level? Can we? I guess we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Okay, here goes nothing. What happened? I guess they're all scared. Baron's word is the law of the universe. Mark that down, universe.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking.
You fucking dickhead! What's so hard about jamming one measly drop with a whole gang? So secure the dancers, boys, already? Well, if you continue thinking with your asses, she'll kill you all too, and start calling at my door. Its rivals are already telling legends of that witch. And if you continue performing the way you just did, they will stop worshipping her too. They don't really give a fuck as to how it gets out. Fuck the whole island if you have to. But if you dare come back empty-handed, you will be sitting for supper.
Okay, well that's interesting.
Everyone, the Baron has spoken.
Definitely not what I imagined the Baron would sound or look like. Okay. Well, we don't really know what he looks like, but not what I thought he'd sound like for sure. It's locked. Okay. There we go.
The Emperor has been expecting you.
Got another one. Armorette with a follow. Welcome in, Armorette. Yeah, we're gonna put that fire out before it comes to us. Well, that looks toasty. I love a good campfire. Okay, is this part of Moan and Pain?
I just can't anymore.
I think he's still talking while he's already dead. That looked tough. Poor dude. He got spiked. I think that's probably worse than the gas, huh? The gas is just like choking. He got spiked. If there's a gas leak, I don't want all this fire around me, though. Whew. How you doing, Armorette?
Why the fuck are we just chilling here? Let's go help him.
Whoops. Did he say this is nice now that it's quiet?
I get you now.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. That's what I thought. Okay, and let me turn my light back on. It's time I get to see some stuff, okay? Y'all already seen enough. Ew. I'm gonna take some of these goodies. Take some of these goodies. Blow out the lights there. Go up to the vantage point. I fear that that bridge is going to break as soon as we step off. What are we missing back here? Missing a lot, apparently. No! Okay, don't trigger the trap this time. I'm going to take the grenade for myself. Because I've earned it. I already exploded. I feel like I've earned it. I was right by a gas barrel, too. Did it fall? It did, I knew it. We almost lost out on those materials. Oh, well, we can't go that way. That's a very weird noise for a pew pew. Very strange indeed. You know what? I want the throwing knives, not the. Yeah. Did they see me? I don't think they're. Oh, look, she has house plants. That's so nice. You don't see those in a shootout very often. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. There's a lot of nothingness in the desert, isn't there? I really want to go and take that guy's stuff, but I'm worried they'll shoot me in the butt. Ooh. Plus we can get a vantage point on what we're about to go to next, huh? I think the container that dropped in the ocean, this must be the thing that they're talking about. It's probably not the boat, but it's probably next to it. What? Well, that didn't work the way I was hoping. Stop or I'll shoot. I mean, it looks like she's been shooting for a long time. Oh, they're not talking nice anymore.
Even if only one of us remains, we'll still get you. Don't stand around, move! Charge!
Okay, we're sneaking up from behind.
But doesn't kill. What the fuck are you?
Uh-oh.
I have house now. Let's tell you all moments now. Where is your baron? He's not here.
This is not looking good. Let's go ahead and get a little switch on. Let them get a little closer. Draw them in. Yeah, crank it. Crank that soldier boy. He's hiding. That's what he's doing.
Take this, you shaitan!
A medic, you say?
You dirty
Uh-oh.
Yes, we kill all of those dogs, then drink some tea. Is everything quiet? Are they all dead?
I don't know.
Come up here then.
If they are dead, I didn't do it. I think I just did a couple of assists. I think we only got 1 or 2 actual kills. What is that? What kind of ammo does it take?
Ah, you dog! I kill you now!
You killed my enemy, so I think you're a friend.
Well, that's nice.
Door's blocked. Wait till I lower the lift.
Yeah, lower it. I'm gonna search around and see what I can steal from you. I feel like you owe me that much. Even if I didn't do much assisting. Okay, the lift is coming down that side. I don't exactly know what gun this is, but we're gonna play with it. If we don't like it, we'll just switch it for a rifle at some point, I guess. I probably should holster that. So this is what it's like in the lighthouse, huh? not what I expected.
Are you Artyom?
I thought you'd be a really old woman.
Whoever kills the Monai Bailair is my friend. The Monai Bailair, as we call them.
That's a big name.
Turned my people into slaves. Wanted to put me in shackles too.
She's got a sniper too.
Better death.
Really good vantage point. Quick, while she's not looking.
Read you loud and clear. Your man helped me. I mean you're dead. But why are you here? For 5 years,
Well, she's
nobody
gotta-
would come here save for Monai Bailair.
What do you know of the antennas near your lighthouse?
There used to be a comm center before the war. My
No
mother
notes or
worked
nothing?
there. She was an officer. The facility is long abandoned.
Aw.
I went there after war
Interesting
to look
place
for
to stay.
lost traces, but found nothing.
Abandoned. Q, we helped you, so could you help us in return by leading our man inside?
Could you help us?
I will
Help us?
Artyom, you have to find the archive. It should be near the command center. Look for shots taken after the war, starting with the year 2013. The Nir will soon be there. You can count on him. Miller,
Okay.
over and out.
So we're just going to another place now?
If we go, we better go now, before more of them arrive.
Oh, we're going together.
Use the workbench if you need to fix something.
Yeah, I'm going to go
There
ahead
are
and do
all
that.
kinds of danger. A smart man wouldn't go there. You seem smart, but you do not have
Extra
choice.
bright flashlight. Well, I almost never. I don't know on that one. We'll test it out. We'll test it out, but I'm uncertain.
There are spiders.
Oh boy. Like the same type of spire we just been
See
seeing?
the passage? You go through. I'll follow.
That's reassuring. Quick save it, just in case.
The power's long gone. We
Okay.
need to turn it on to open the gate.
And I'm guessing you're just gonna leave that to me, huh? Typical.
The door won't open till we get the power on.
I'm working on it. Pump it up. I don't think that would work in real life. There's no way. Okay, that's one down. What's down here? Okay, got this at least. Let's hit it!
Go down there, then take the left turn.
She's not even
The
coming.
Emperor has been expecting you.
I'll stay here. Someone
Welcome in,
must
fat
keep the
cat.
power going.
I think she's just scared of spiders.
If you see Mom's picture, bring it. I'll be thankful to you as long as I live.
Alright, mommy's picture. That's what we're after, mommy's picture. And a picture of something else for... Jeez. These don't look like the normal ones we've been facing.
The spiders hate light. Turn your light on. Chase them away.
I'll turn the light on. They're burning. It's a good thing we just did that extra bright flashlight, huh? Modification came just in time. Burn everything. I mean, we already kinda destroyed it all. Like, by the time she told us, we had already killed all of them and their babies. How do I get up there? Bro! This is so glitchy. This is bugged out in more ways than just spiders. Okay. Is there an alternative? We may have found the way. If we don't singe off our own eyebrows. It's right here. Yeah. Arachnophobes beware. Oh, buddy, I hear them. Nah, see, I don't just want them to run away. I want them done. Wasn't expecting you to just come up on me like that. Okay. Very well. I guess we have to go down. That is much brighter, isn't it? By a long way. So I don't know if we should keep our eyes under the ground or on the ceiling. It's like them alien spiders. Yeah. Guessing we gotta go down, huh? Jeez. Uh-oh, turn the flashlight back on. Ew, they have babies. Good. Sometimes the controls are not moving the way I'm intending for them to go. I don't want to take too long down here because it does require a gas mask. Ooh, okay, we have a memo. Don't spread the panic. Markov's unaliving note is kept under wraps. I'm classifying it as top secret. Nobody except for us three is to know his last orders, which are null and void anyways, as he unalived himself to avoid bearing responsibility to carrying out orders. Directive number 1 is to strictly observe the radio silence stands. The war is still ongoing, and we are soldiers. Even if we were to follow those treacherous orders, we don't have manpower or transport required to undertake thousands of kilometer journey. So they're just listening to radio silence, okay? Please recognize and respect my lighter. Some of these webs are not being affected.
Artyom, 1-2, testing. It's me, Damir. I hope you can hear me. I'm here too. Gule nearly shot me, thought I was an enemy.
Attention. Ventilation system failure. Prepare individual equipment and remain at your stations. Await for further instructions.
Okay.
Did you hear that, Artyom?
Yeah, I heard that. I don't know why you're celebrating, though. Oh no, we didn't pass the metal detector. There we go. How we get in the safe without knowing the code?
Stepianek, we're up a shit creek without a pedal. The cracks on the lower levels that last earthquake opened are now seeping gas, and that gas is toxic if I know anything.
Oh, an earthquake brought it all in. What's up, Shamir?
But what if the tower shuts off again? Or we cracks open wider? I told you, but he's just told as usual. Sit on your ass in your office, drink and twiddle your thumbs straight. Oh, don't panic. Strictly observe the rest is all one, like a broken cracker.
Makes me nervous to have a lighter out when all this gas is going on, but at the same time, it's one of those moments where you hope it's just a video game. They didn't think that far ahead.
Artyom, I'll try opening the lower levels.
Cool.
Alright, where was that thing?
We swapped a filter.
Ah, there it was. Here it goes.
Feeling as soon as he opens this, it's going to be horrible on us.
Ventilation system running nominally. All
Okay,
personnel
well the power's on. Does that mean they're all going to hate it? They're going to pop up underground, aren't they? Ew. Why am I hearing so many footsteps? What's the goal? What are we after? Somewhere in the HQ level should be a satellite images. Oh, I have to find the satellite images. Let's go ahead and pump this up a little bit more too. It's only halfway. I mean, they're scared of light, so they're all buried underground, but I would be prepared for jump scares any possible time. precisely like that. It's a good thing we have an amazing lighter, huh? Well, he panicked. No, that's not what we wanted. Just wipe it. That's it. Thank you.
Artyom, the link is breaking up. You're too deep. I have an idea though. How do you like this, Artyom? At least this way you're sure to hear me. Oh, the plan says the archive door can only be opened from the inside, in manual mode. But you can get in through the vents. There's a full entrance in the next room.
Okay. Every time I put the lighter away, it's like we need it again. Well, that's an image right there, ain't it? She's gonna burst out with spiders, huh? Thought we'd get a jump scare.
Just finished moving into the old lighthouse. Staying with Gule in that hole any longer is out of question. New gas geysers sprouted daily. The whole bunker could collapse any moment now.
Okay, image analysis. Having finished the latest satellite photos, we have arrived to the conclusion that the reservoir is accumulating radioactive fallout, which forms sediment at the bottom, does not interfere with the ecosystem of the dam, thus keeping levels of pollution in the region relatively moderate. It is, although obvious, that long-term effects will wholly depend on the water's lock state of the lock gates. Remain standing can safely consider the valley safe for decades, and should water break through, it will bring thousands of tons of radioactive settlement with it, leaving the valley even worse off than the polluted territories. That's horrible.
Nobody knows why we are even here anymore. We certainly can't go anywhere. I only go down
Wait.
there for the pigeons and passes for rations nowadays.
Stay away. Why are you so invincible? Oh, you little scammer. I hate the game that they're playing here. Okay. Boost this up as high as we can go. Well, we have the lighter out and it's still being slow. Okay, up the top. Ew. For another, they're gonna start coming behind me. Stay away! You peasants! Die! Quit being a coward and come and die like a real spider. Yeah, you can't go anywhere now. Bro, what? Sometimes the light just doesn't hurt them, I don't know. Can we? Hate to be the guy, but... I really want to stab them. Save ammo. How dare you use the body of your fallen brethren as a way to protect yourselves? Good boy. Good boy. Man, it's getting toasty in here. Now, give me some of this stuff. Give me some of your goodies. I didn't come here to work for free. Came here to take all I could. Like a real pirate. Bro, what is happening with their eyes? Don't be calling me on a weekend.
To emergency supply. Should be enough for the lift. If you already have the maps, just wait for your ride.
If we already have the what? Is it this stuff? Okay, the last order. It's been 5 years since our last contact with HQ. For 5 years, we've been carrying out their last order. Keep the radio silence and await instructions. The rations have been cut down to the barest minimum, yet completely run out of food. Come summer, the people are on the verge of exhaustion. Increasing seismic activity has compromised the facility's structural integrity. We are running out of time. Environment outside is deteriorating rapidly. Satellite monitoring confirms an effective radioactive pollution levels much higher than anyone predicted in these scenarios. You can count the areas remaining relatively clean northern hemisphere on one finger. On the fingers. The nearest one to our location is more than 2,000 kilometers away. Considering the situation, I can no longer bear responsibility for their lives and my personnel. My final orders are disregard Directive 01, contact the government survival facility and demand further instructions. If such instructions are not received within 3 days, abandon communications and move to the nearest clearing zone. I have no idea how we could cross more than 2,000 kilometers in our present state. Still getting there is the only way to ensure survival. Consider my formal resignation.
Now, when we finally have
Interesting.
the data on all of the largest city agglomerations, it is obvious that our hopes to find one that had somehow been spared attack were unfounded. Moscow was apparently hit especially hard. The new data confirms that fallout makes it completely impossible to live there. Only Novosibirsk.
That's where we're wanting to go. Okay. Watch out for the spiders to crawl out of there. Nothing. Gotta be something. It's 2019. Right before the COVID. Pre-COVID pictures. Pre-COVID maps. Find maps in the laboratory. Very cool, very cool. We got it. Open this up. Let's see what happens.
I'll have to kill them for now. Don't want you to get stuck there. Killing the lights now.
Wait. I don't think this guy understands. I don't think he understands what he just put us through. We cannot save while in combat, so you admit we're in combat then. Is this the right way? I really hope this is the right way. Oh, why'd it do that? Okay, that's one way. A wasteful way, but it's a way. Just get rid of all of them. They're burying themselves. Part of me wants to just run, but I don't think it's gonna work. Why are they so invincible? We've never used a molly yet. Yes, light everything on fire. Burn the whole place down.
Hurry up, Artyom. The generator's almost out of juice. Fuel and I won't last here without the lights.
You won't last without the lights. He has no idea. Okay, we'll take it back there. We gotta use our first molly, though.
Get those lights back on. The lift did its job. Let's get out of here. They won't jump us with lights still on. Go, go, go!
Go, where? He lied! He lied! They jumped me with the lights on! I wasn't so low on resources, I kind of want to Molotov it right there.
Well, we have the maps, so we have to take them back to the colonel. By the way, I dropped your car. It's at the dock. It's amazing the lift still works with all the cracks in the bunker.
Mother told me they had to repair many times, and other things too.
It was the picture.
Kepakme. Thank you, Artyom.
We did that.
This is for you.
Yeah, we did.
Father gave it to me when I was little. Damir says there's a little girl on your train. Give it to her. May it bring her luck.
So you don't actually give me a gift for me. You give me a gift to give to somebody
Most
else.
of the Nomadic are raiding all their best troops. If they were all here, you'd be dead already. But now, we have a chance to change things.
Munai Bailer translates to something like oil-rich people. Oil drillers, I guess.
Listen to me. I'll tell you where to go now.
Okay.
When outside, go right. The road there used to lead to the sea, to port.
Anna should be around there. Contact her. She probably found something interesting. I'll stay and try to find out more about these oil drillers. We'll contact the base as soon as I get any useful information. Well, see ya, Artyom. Good luck.
And it's nighttime.
Tell me, Gul, how did this Baron come to power here?
Wow.
My people chose their fate themselves.
This is what we got left.
What? Become slaves of their own will?
Wait, where are we going for the final destination?
Yes, they did.
Oh, all the way back down.
Told them they protect in exchange
So pretty much like I thought.
and they agreed. Someone like her.
Anna here. I'm near the port, watching the main road. Got activity. Nothing serious so far, but some backup would be welcome.
Oh yeah, we got a ghoul to run over here. This is all worth it just for the ability to not have to fight them all like such. Oh, this works. This is a spooky, spooky spot to be driving. Okay, I want to get out and check what's here, though. Man, those are loud. I'm assuming this is another safe spot. I'd be wrong, but it was worth checking. A lot of chemical stuff there. Uh-oh. They probably can't get us from inside here. That's horrible driving on my part. There's a lot of stuff to check out right in this zone. Okay. Wait, is this where we're supposed to be?
Look at my lair here. Didn't have such luxury back in Moscow. Still, this place is too hot. I feel I'm coming down soon, like Stefan. In any case, here's what I learned.
Okay.
See that crane at the dock? There's
Yeah.
someone in the cabin. Can't see him that well, but I think he noticed me as soon as I arrived. That seems like a great spot to keep tabs on our base, so you should check it out.
Okay.
Look at that cracked ship now. The largest one, closest to the water. See? Well, it's not cracked, but rather carefully dismantled. I saw trucks carrying cages arrive at that boat. Looks like this is where the bandits keep their prisoners.
And what else?
There's that building over there, past the port. Looks like an air control tower, but I'm not sure. In any case, there should be a lot of equipment there. Something might come in handy.
Okay.
I see you got the maps. You and Demir did a great job there.
Thank you. Thank you. Anything else?
I'll keep watching the rigs, and you can choose your next goal. Damn,
Well.
I wish I could wash off all this sand already. I hope we get out of this desert soon.
Well, we know that our little thing there should be safe. It looks like we're about to go yeehaw cowboy hootie stuff all through there. Looks like we're going to be making a big mess here soon. With that being said, if you like it, give it a like. If you left it, subscribe. If you dislike it, dislike it. And make sure you're following so that you can catch us live every day, 7 p.m. Jakarta time. That being said, thank you, everybody.
Disconnected.